Hi paper lovers, this is Sarah with liveloveandSCRAP.blogspot.com, and I broke down and got the Hoot and Holler cartridge, one of the Cricut-like cartridges that are exclusive to Walmart. So I'm going to be sharing a card with you today, but first I wanted just to tell you a little bit about, in case you haven't seen these, which I'm sure everybody has, but instead of a handbook, these come with like a little pamphlet, and the layers are a little bit different than the regular Cricut cartridges, so I just wanted to go over that real quick with you. One of the cuts on my card today is going to be this tree, so I was going to talk about this tree. Basically, your image button layer is right here, and then to get this layer you'd hit shift and then your tree. And then to get this layer, you would hit your one and only function button on this cartridge, which is your layer function, and then you'd hit your tree. And then this one, keeping your layer function pressed, you would hit your shift and then the tree button to get this layer. And when I went to cut out this tree, I could not figure out what layer was what. I felt like such a dork. I had to cut it a couple times. So basically, this layer here is whatever color you want your trunk and your branches. These two layers here are whatever color you want your leaves. And then this layer here is whatever color you want your tree. So it's probably just me, but I seriously could not figure that out. I was like, what the heck is the matter with me? So anyways, let's get to the card. And I used the, like I said, the Hoot and Holler and the Creative Critter. Excuse me. So this is a 5.5 by 5.5 pre-made card, and I get these at Joann's. And then our first layer, all of my paper and cardstock used for this card is Die Cuts with a View, Flower Shower Spring Stack, and I'm just going to adhere this layer down, and it's like a blue polka dot, and this is going to act as our sky. Excuse my fingernails, guys. They look really bad, and I'd rather make a card than take the time to take the nail polish off. I'm so bad, but I will after this because they look really bad. I didn't realize how bad they were. So now let's, this little layer here, excuse me, I have a little tickle in my throat. This is going to be like our grass. I'm going to lay this down. If you hear my kids in the background, they are chasing each other around and playing, so they might get a little loud. Okay, so here is that tree that I was telling you about. And I cut this tree at 4 inches. And that's going to go right there. So I hope everybody enjoyed our Junebug blog hop. I know I had a lot of fun. I got a lot of positive comments and a lot of new followers on my blog. Really awesome. So this tree is going to go like that. Okay. I love this card already. This card is so stinking cute. I mean, this cartridge. And here's my little owl. I had to make a pink owl, of course. For those of you who have watched my videos, you know how much I love pink. And I'm going to put her up on some pop-tops. I'm going to put a few of these little squares on here. Okay, so there's that. Let's take these off real quick. Okay. Oops, sorry. And she's gonna go down here like she's just chilling in the grass. Okay. Then I have a couple little pieces of the grass, and these were cut from Create a Critter, and these are on page 64 of your handbook. And I cut 2 at 1 inch and 1 at 1.5, and this is actually self-adhesive cardstock. The DCWV cardstock that's in the matte stack is self-adhesive, which is awesome. I didn't even know that when I bought it. And I'm just going to set this down here. I'm just going to build a couple layers. I kept this one kind of simple. Let me get this off here. I was really shocked that Cricut put, as most people I think were, that Cricut put out 24 new cartridges in one day. I mean, I was talking to Momo and I think Julie and Yoli how just overwhelming it all was. So many cartridges, and there's a lot that I don't think I have to have, which was good. I know I wanted this one really badly, and I want Live Simply. I think that one looks so stinking cute. And there's a couple others that I might get if the price goes down a little bit. Okay, and then I have this super cute, teeny tiny little ladybug, and this is from Create a Critter also, and she is found on page 62, and I cut her at 1/2 inch. And I tell you what, guys, I have been using my Cricut for over 3 years now, and I still get amazed at the detail that it can cut, how small. It's just amazing. I can't believe how small it gets. And I flipped her, because when you cut her, she comes out this way, but I wanted her to be facing this way. So I flipped it. I like that feature on the Cricut. Okay, she's just going to be sitting down here in the grass. And then, for my sentiment, I did something a little different. I just cut this little heart from the Hoot and Holler, and it says XO. And I cut this at 1 inch. And I'm actually going to stick this up in my tree. Thought that was something different and unique, and I like the way it looks. And I think I'm going to put it on a pop top. So instead of doing like a stamped image or printing something off the computer, I just thought that would be fun. And then this card, you know, can be used for a lot of different things. It can be given to a child, best friend. It can even be a thank you card just because. So there's my card, guys. Pretty simple, huh? I hear that down a little bit better. So I thought it would be kind of interesting if you'd like, if you're leaving a comment, if you want to go ahead and comment on any of the new Cricut Light cartridges, the ones that are your favorites or ones that you really want to get. I'm just curious. Momo did that on her blog, and I thought that was kind of fun, just to see, you know, what other people like and what your must-haves are. So if you feel like it, in your comment, leave which Cricut Light cartridge you would like to have. So thanks everybody for watching, and have a blessed day.